set to go now on 1st and 10. London brought in motion. They'll go play action now with Penix. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be 2nd down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Third and 9. From the gun, here is Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. On 1st down, it's Penix. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers. There's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield. And that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A big play to kick off this drive. 52 yards. Herbert now on 1st down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Matthew Judon in there for the sack. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That is caught.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak. That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
They bring the tight end in motion. Herbert to throw for it on 4th down. And he's going to go out of bounds well short. And the defense holds. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On play action, Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
He'll power it, push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Pitts is the man in motion. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Falcons, and he's going to have the Jets.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Allen Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Chargers.
Moore going in motion. They'll go again with Robinson. Whoa! He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. Oh-ho! He is in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
38, Chargers 12. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray McLeod on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Algier. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now a give on the ground, and he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Now Robinson. Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. And finally, they bring him down behind the line.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Oh, not a good punt there. This is a duck. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll stick with him again. Oh, a loose football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.